Hey guys, welcome back to Honkai. Now we don't have any more main story that I can do. So I was thinking we could do this, Saga Primordial Blade. The thing is I don't know how long this event's gonna be, so if it's too short we can always play Genshin afterwards.
It's still early. Where to now?
Do we have to go this way?
This place is so warm. I wonder if there's an event.
And the dragons say you like me.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters! Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Wait, so we're a part of this as well? Watch out for the overly generous Gianjo's social niceties, March. They're just being nice, that's all it is.
Oh, you're right. I almost got all excited for nothing.
I'm just speaking my mind. Trust me, you're really talented.
Did you hear that?
Oh my god.
I'm truly a genius.
Here we go again.
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
Just give her food or something, I don't know.
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
There's gotta be something a bit more to it then.
I also questioned that swordmaster about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
Wait, seriously? Okay. You know, if you just want to defeat your enemies, you could just stick to your bow, just saying.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yun Li has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yan Qing, or me.
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to pull that off.
Who do I want to defeat? Him? Dan Heng?
Wait, me?
Himeko?
You just stand no
Or
chance, man.
Mr. Yang?
So no way you're beating me.
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
She doesn't have any blast skills, so it'd have to be like one person at a time.
I'll fight 10.
10? Damn.
10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
Having 5 enemies on the other side of the battlefield's the limit, man.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just ignore it.
I think I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
Could it possibly be immersia about swordmasters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense. I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a swordmaster too.
Okay, so is immersion like manga? Because that's how it looks to me. Because March reads a bunch of manga.
See?
Like a great reason to stay motivated, right?
You agree, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to be a swordmaster?
Yeah, manga is great motivation.
Becoming a swordmaster who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters.
Oh, there it is.
Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Please? That's how those heroes in the immersia show their respect.
Wait, but in those immersion shows, they always kneel and bow, don't they?
That's even more unnecessary.
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
Yeah! All right, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
Yanchi is so sick of this. We just started and it's already just done. Hang in there, dude. Hang in there. How far is this? Okay. Actually, hold on. I gotta switch the thing because she's. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Dude, Scott, man, come on, just give up. We keep seeing him everywhere, I swear to God.
Dear guest.
He's not gonna listen, don't bother.
Stop!
Yep.
Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic!
Do I gotta have another negotiation battle with you, dude? Do I gotta do that?
Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it! Are you trying to scam honest folks?
Honest? That's funny.
And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop? It suits this place better, don't you think?
I just give him a good old beating.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Now let me handle this, March, okay? I got some experience here.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
Oh, he's got his eyes set on you now.
It's me, March 7th.
Oh God.
Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded lame.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, say something for me.
What do I gotta say? She's March 7th, your ancestor. She's March 7th, the sword champion of the Astral Express. Let's go with that.
That's right! I'm the sword champion!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
At this point, the customer's gotta speak up, man.
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou's prisoner?
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
You don't have any weapons in your hands, though.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Scrap metal? This is my sword!
There's no
I'm
sword.
here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Oh my god.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
Huh! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Yeah, March 7th, you can cut through your back with a single slash.
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then?
Are we actually doing this? Okay.
Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
IPC mechs are spawned up here near the Sleepless Earl. More and more Xianzhou passersby stop and watch.
Just a reminder,
Oh, these
IPC
two.
members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault. Well, I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. With so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it? Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge. Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them.
Let's make a bet then.
Oh, come on! How could I say no to a bet?
You sure? The last time we betted on something, you were barking like a dog, so... I don't think it's a good idea for you, just saying.
So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Oh, okay.
Only 15 days? Alright. Fine.
So I thought we were just gonna fight it out right now. Okay.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog
Oh,
in
again?
public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!" You'll stand
always
at the
goes with
entrance of
that.
our room alley and say it to everyone passing by.
But we're making the same bet as last time. What's the difference?
Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, it's boring.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public.
Okay,
and
a
say,
bit different.
IPC mechs are a total joke. And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
So you just changed barking to squealing. That's supposed to be a different story.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou swordplay.
Fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
He still hasn't learned a thing, has he?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. Oh, I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Oh, not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
Yeah, I don't think she's giving that any thought at all, is she?
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything. I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson. You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant teacher and make sure I learn swordplay properly.
I don't know shit about sword stuff. 3 teachers and 1 apprentice.
If I can't learn swordplay well, I'll have no one to blame but myself. Masters, Mr. Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
Alright, guess we're going back.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've got to become a swordmaster by then.
Becoming a swordmaster in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun Li.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems.
How can he be so damn sure?
Because I trust you. Even if my masters have doubts, they'll trust your judgment.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please go ahead, Master Yun Li.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days.
Huh.
If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail,
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher.
Okay, dude,
And if
come on.
that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
hey, you are the terrible teacher here.
I understand. In the immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently, and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
That's definitely a manga line right there.
Then keep that fire burning. And
Or
learn
Emergia
with all
line, my
your
bad.
heart.
You haven't said much, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
Friends on the road bring twists of the fate. Yeah, friends on the road bring twists of the fate. Let's go with that.
What, twists? Like the ones in those swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter.
Bump into a lonely ghost. Oh, that's a different manga. Accidentally consume a divine elixir. That could work, actually. Unlock an ingenious enigma. That's, I don't know what that is. Receive guidance from a sage. That's like a magic thing. So, the first one is like a rom-com / horror, I'm guessing. The last one's like magic. The third one, I don't know what the hell that is. The second one is probably martial arts, so let's give that a try.
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened. That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Maybe it's action, I don't know. Oh, that wouldn't add up either. Pass the first trial. Okay. 4 days into sword trial. Okay. As a swordplay assistant, you will be arranging Marcel's swordplay sessions and helping her with mastering sword moves. Okay. The key to mastering a sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Yeah. Cut the fluff with Marge get hands on. Okay. Master sword move. Oh, it's like a skill tree. Okay. It's the very essence of all sword moves. Start presenting a tiny one. Learn the sword move cutting cold. Okay. I mean, I can't do that right now because increases attack. So we need strength for this, like a bunch of strength. Has a chance to be triggered at the start of the turn. Reaches sword Weeping Dustwind, dealing damage to a single enemy target. Okay. Can ignore a certain amount of... What is this? We have to get this first then, right? Because that's... Okay, so we need like one more strength for this to work. Okay. Oh, set the swordplay as your goal and you can check the required stats. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You boost your stats by setting up targeted sessions. Okay. Now hold on, can I like get like a can I choose multiple goals or... Increases max HP, so that's defense, attack, dexterity, really? What is this? Acuity. Learn sword move has a chance to be triggered. Take DOT as well as having on there to move DOT. Okay, so it's like a DOT thing, okay. We should focus on defense a little bit, I think. Okay, so you can have only one goal, okay. So let's do some strength training, I guess. Cool. So that gives her 60. What does companion assist do? Let's just focus on strength for now and see what happens. Start that.
Let's do this!
They made it like a manga, it's so awesome. You keep muttering those words. Do you even know what they mean? Absolutely not. Of course you don't. March, hang in there. It's only 2 tidings. Nice work. I'll add one more for you. No! You're holding nothing at all. What was I just now? It's me. You're lying! What the hell are these panels, man? 9,996, 9,997, 9,998, 9,999, 10,000. You've only swung it 5 times. You look you must not lose bigger. Come on, March. 95, okay. I don't think that's enough though. Training will consume mood. Okay. What do? If my mood isn't good, efficiency will decrease. Balancing work and rest is crucial. Oh, so it's like, oh, that's cool. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so now we have this move. Increases attack. Okay.
Did I really just learn that? I
You
guess
did.
I am pretty awesome after all.
Don't get cocky now. I do want her to get some HP though, so that's... okay. I mean, if she's not feeling it, I guess we do something else. That's plus 40. Okay, so that maxes that out. Okay, so now we can do some strength training. I think that's good. Sure.
I'll fight 10.
Swordplay sessions can take a lot of time. Please press here to speed up the passage time. Okay. Please try using the same old jokes to trick the audience again. The two of you heckled back and forth were forced to practice their crowd work and improvise quite a bit on the spot. With the combined comedic talent of us two and more stage ready. Yeah, okay. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. A martial challenge has been sent to the Palace of Astrum's Bureau Garden. Hold on. March 7's daily sword training has garnered the attention of the Lawful Folk Swordsmanship Association. Self-named, after all. Will dispatch the prize student challenge to Rising Martial Star March 7th. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm not strong enough.
How should I go about this?
Local Association has no class at all. Yumi gets marched to take the utmost preparations. On the eve of the duel, March 7th decides to do nothing, go to bed, or embark on a sword training montage. Spend the night analyzing combat strategies. Let's do this, because we're not focusing on that stuff right now, so yeah.
I don't think so.
What? Come on. She's trying, man. You're holding nothing at all. Here we go. Strength plus 9.
I learned so much today.
Okay, that
Well
was good.
done, me.
2 days, okay. We're almost there. You gotta get our strength up at least, you know? Okay. How about you rest just a bit? And the rest is gonna be strength training. Let's try that.
I'll fight 10.
Damn. Keep it up.
That's enough training for today.
I think
I
we're
need
close.
time to absorb.
After improving the training level, training effects will also be improved. Interesting. So are we there yet, or we're missing 1 point? Okay, so what I'll do is we'll switch over to defense now. Okay, so let's rest a bit, and then let's do strength training once, and then just tenacity training. Start that.
Let's do this.
There we go. Give up! You can't beat me! Do you want me to beat you? Maybe you shouldn't talk. Alas, it all fell on me in the end. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Oh, here we go. Yuan Qing extracts the Cloud Knight's officer's combat record from seasoned divine foresight. Okay. Observing a seasoned Cloud Knight's spontaneous insight is a great help to sword practice. Using the butterfly Emergia, March 7 can feel as if she's personally in the war dance arena. Countless blades have brushed past inches of flesh, truly intense and thrilling. Yuan Qing asks March 7 what she's feeling. It's super cool.
What do you recommend?
Like playing a game. So scary. I'm better off just watching a video next time. Put away this disgrace of a toy and let me feel the heat of real battle.
Great!
Come one, come all. Don't miss out. The gong does sound and all shows Unbound. But I never heard of this? I was way too fast. I couldn't read that. Who knew there was a way to train like this? Move the slab away from me. I quit.
That's enough training for today. I need time to...
Okay.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
She didn't get the... I didn't get the equipped skill though. It's fine. We should be fine though.
Oh, I know! It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
Wait, what?
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it!
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yun Li.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Oh boy. Let's save the seminar for later.
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
The sword trial must be completed by March 7th alone. Oh shit. The entire battle will proceed automatically and no assistance from teammates is allowed. Wait, I can't, like, do anything? What the hell is the point then? The higher March 7th sword art ascension ranks, the easier will be the pass the trial. Successfully completing the trial will enhance your stats. Okay. Test is coming up to see how prepared you are. Oh, here we go. I'm so glad they let you do this because I didn't have this equipped. Okay, cutting cold. Master that.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Okay, they're making me focus just on, like, attack. I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, shouldn't I be focusing a bit on defense? Because that's what I'm doing. But apparently the game doesn't want me to do that. Random single enemy targets. Like, what does this do? None of this is defense, though. So maybe if I get this, like all the HP stuff, and then I can focus on the others, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, so she's on auto then, I can't do anything. Oh, I can still do
Dragon,
that
white
though.
tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Not bad. Ow. Ow. Mark, come on, man. Don't let me down.
Azure dragon, white tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Awesome! Now watch this!
Wow. She actually did that. Smart, your progress in the art of swordplay has become remarkably fast. It's truly commendable. March actually did it, damn.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
It seems you did, yeah.
Yeah. Well done. You passed with flying colors.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Mr. Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You would lose, 100%.
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yun Li, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Yun Li's right.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Our March can totally crush those mechs, even with one hand tied behind her back.
I'm not that confident. But thank you for believing in me.
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yun Li? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example, as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
At least this guy's smart.
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the Strategic Investment Department? Do they ever make safe bets?
No, but they don't make stupid bets like you.
She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Past the second trial. Okay. 4 days. But we got a new move. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, we got the max HP.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Yeah, okay. So we gotta focus on this next then, because I need the HP. Other than that, I think we can just focus on attack. I think that's fine. Okay, so for the rest of the stuff, so we need some strength right now. Okay. Hold on, we should actually, yeah, we should do this in order actually. Let's focus on just strength this time. Okay, maybe a bit of tenacity would be good. Oh no, we should actually do a city stroll as well. There we go.
today. Well done.
Marcel was frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but then encountered a familiar figure. Okay. What the? Yoho? Hurry up and save the possessed March 7th. Hang in there, Miss March. I'll get the talisman out right now. Don't worry, Hyoko, I'm not possessed. You just pulled your leg. It's been a while. What are you doing here? I'm taking a break at Starscape Haven. Just watching the starships sail one by one. It's really relaxing. Being a 10 Lords Commission judge is pretty stressful too, I bet. True? Have you run into something that's been weighing heavily on your mind, Miss March 7th? I've started picking up Sanju swordplay. So there's been some academic stress and social stress. Elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March 7 and that IPC busybody. I think I get the gist of it. It's not easy trying to master sword schoolplay in such a short time. No wonder Miss March 7 is stressed out. I know some evil warding swordplay, so if you need some help. Evil warding swordplay. Ha! You can't even hold your sword steady. Don't you think you're overestimating your skills? Sure, I can't hold it steady, but I'm better than you. You don't even have hands. Get roasted, man. Timid fries got a sharp tongue. If you were in the war dance ring and I possessed you, you'd have to try really hard to lose that rat from the sea of divine foresight. Master Yanqing is really powerful. You sure you aren't just blowing smoke, Mr. Tail? As long as I possess someone of extraordinary caliber and absorb that person's memories and emotions, I can master the exact same technique. Isn't that the fastest way to do it if you want to learn that brat's swordplay? No, 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 I won't undo the seal. Guess you decided to help your friends will be worth this much, huh? Thank you both for looking out for me. I wonder what you think about the shortcut. There are no shortcuts when it comes to learning. Let's go with that. That's a tutor for you. You spot on, Mr. Tail leaves me, I'll be left with nothing. It goes against the fundamentals of swordplay training. You also think it's a bad idea, right, Miss March? Huh. And here I was trying to be nice. Even if you wanted it, I wouldn't help you now. Madam Honey just sent over a zombie case. Looks like break time's over. We'll talk again, Miss March. Catch you later. I can't do March's voice for some reason. Very difficult. After giving it some thought, I think there's something to be gleaned from Mr. Tail's suggestion. I see Ho-Ho again, I should ask for advice from both her and Mr. Tail. Yeah, I don't know. Ho-Ho will provide 2 assist effects every day. Oh, okay. That's interesting. During sword training, Marcel can receive assistance from companions, enhancing the efficiency of her training and exertions. And today, I too will help Miss March with her sword training. Please choose the assist effect. If training or exertion activities to satisfy the assist effect will be highlighted. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we do need a bit more strength. So let's do that. Let's do a bit of tenacity, and then let's do a city stroll. Okay, Sans Sporting is always full of interesting stories. Here we go. Okay. Before sending Tombstone and Foxham Tomb, Heliobus stops Hyoko and March 7. I've heard that you decided superior swordplay, and I've come forward to impart it to you. This ancient tomb swordplay of mine requires that 2 people's hearts are joined as one. If 2 swords become one, Heliobus instructed you to train together. Hyoko hints to March 7 that Heliobus' words aren't truly trustworthy. March 7 looks over to Hyoko.
How should I go about this?
To unravel the secrets of swordplay. Don't worry, I know how to use 2 swords at the same time. Hyoko, use the Lunambra board to subdue it. Now let's get some McQueedy. I'll probably look for Black Tooth first. Well, you're doing this without me? Come on, man. Martin, you were invited by Knathan to the Exalted Sanctum. Knathan has genuine talent. The simplicity in her performance speaks volume, and the elaboration is never overdone. When someone falls silent at tense moments and cheers at exciting ones, completely immersed in the performance. Watch, wanna try? Alright. You lie down right here and I'll smash this boulder on your chest. Oh dear God. Okay, 2 days. Increases mood consumption by 200%, efficiency by 400% when training for the first time. That's risky. That means the next training is going to be completely useless. Increases the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion by 100%. Let's go with that. Okay. Okay, so this is done now.
Did I really just learn that?
You did.
I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
This is escapade. Oh, okay. So it's after an excursion. So first let's do strength, excursion, and then let's do more strength and more strength.
I'll fight 10! Today. Oh, well.
After improving the training level, training effects will also be improved. Awesome.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Someone gave up on letting the Heliopus absorb emotions in exchange for sword skills. Just then, Hyuho was leaving because of a certain zombie-related case. Okay. Ah, it's back to Miss March 7 too. Hyuho, why do you look so dazed? We found 2 zombies near Five-Stroke Garden recently. Well, a zombie might not be the right word. The victims had no Heliopus traces on them, nor obvious external injuries. They kept repeating some strange behavior. How interesting. Miss March 7, please don't patronize me. Must be a side effect from being scared silly. That's entirely possible, but have I ever acted so strangely? You run super fast. This matter's probably not that simple. Just like when you and I formed the ghost hunting squad, let's analyze this together. Next up, let's have resident expert Hyuho introduce the case. Okay. Something might click if we put our brains together. The first victim is a war dance combat registrant. Their muscles were rigid when they were discovered. Their arms were stretched out in front of them. They were muttering all sorts of exercise rhymes. I think they just worked a bit too hard and collapsed. The second victim is also a war dance combat registrant. He is a former Cloud Knight, professional at the spear, who discovered practicing pole vaulting with a spear. The victims have something in common. They're both war dance contestants. It appears the culprit is expressly choosing war dance contestants as their targets. Hey March, you're a participant too, just so you know. So I'll be the next target then? You should give the analysis a test first, let's finish talking. Besides, the fact that they were participants, they also had a similar characteristic. They're both fools who went to Fiextro Garden to poke around after reading the messages in Love's Ghostly Grove. His victims believed that Fiextro Garden's vengeful gloom would temper their skills and decided to train here before their match started, in some attempt to harness the worldly energies absorbed here. People still believed this mumbo-jumbo in this day and age. Finally, these two were shooed home by the 10 Lords Commission, Spirit Affair on duty, Uncle Gio. Started acting funny on the following day. Mystery solved! Uncle Gio's the murderer! Mystery solved must be Heliopus. I have also guessed that an escape Heliopus is up to no good. I think I've seen a similar story in Zion Trail Mercia. Does this Uncle Gio have two disciples and one of them got bitten by a zombie and the other got crammed by a female ghost? Charmed by a female ghost? Our Uncle Gio has no disciples. Cut down your emoji addiction. Cut some grass. Damn! But since you want to join the war dance, you must be careful. Don't forget to contact me if anything happens. Good luck, Yoko. Hope you catch the company and close the case soon. Goodbye. Damn, okay. If that helium strike is war dance contenders on purpose, Black, how about we try our luck at 5 Stroll Garden when we've got time? Might be able to help Hyoho. Okay. Midnight Paranormal Hunt is now available as an excursion. Okay. Increases strength training by 50%. Increases rewards gained for performing the Midnight Paranormal Hunt excursion. Sure. Okay, so we got her attack can ignore a certain amount of enemy defense. That is perfect.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Okay, now I think we should focus on tenacity. That's what we should do. Oh, so that's what it does. Not only restores our move, but also increases stats. Oh, that's amazing. Let's do that right now. Okay. And then we'll do some defense training.
Let's do this!
An ancient painting has suddenly arrived in Firestone Garden. The painting screen seems to be beckoning travelers to the painting. The observant Hyoho reads the inscription 10 years in the painting, 1 day out of it. That probably means time flows differently inside and outside the painting. I feel like we've done this before. 5 years of sword training in the painting, only half a day would go by outside of it. Oh, that's tempting.
What do you recommend?
5 years of doing nothing but practicing swordsmanship. I'll tie a rope around myself and enter the painting to explore. Go for it, I'm not gonna stop you. Will the rope really work? No, it won't. You can't stop her now. Okay, now's the time.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Drunken swordplay is actually a thing, and it actually works. Pretty effective.
Good example. Do you know how to do the drunken swordplay?
I highly doubt she does.
No. I figured I could
Nope.
just learn it by drinking flaming
It's not that
potent
simple.
tea.
Everyone would just get drunk and do it then.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Yeah, it's actually a lot harder. Have any other tricks up your sleeve, Arch?
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
Freaking hope so.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Okay, so we don't got any extra moves we could use. Which, I mean, it's a bit scary, but we should be fine. Like, she's got extra HP, like 2 times there. Do have to work on her dexterity, but... yeah, I think she should be fine. Maybe. Let's go. Don't fail, Miss... why did I call her Miss March? Don't fail, March. Come on. Yeah, the HP is definitely something handy.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Awesome! Now watch this!
Come on, do it. That's fine.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
The wrong target, March. What are you doing?
Not very sportsmanlike.
Wish you could counter it, that'd be awesome. Yep, there we go. Oh, fought, March. As expected, my disciple. Nicely done.
Phew, that was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March.
That's a good thing.
So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement. But it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Mr. Teaching Assistant, isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
Ah, fine, fine. Congrats.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Guinaifen into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
So, what do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%?
Don't seem as confident as last time.
Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now. By the way, in those immersion stories, the swordmasters always hide their true strength before a decisive battle.
Yeah, you can't do that right now. You're too weak. Yep, those who boast they'd win usually end up losing.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Yeah!
Moments later, in a dark corner of the Lafu.
The progress report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Amber Lord.
No, it's about safeguarding your reputation.
Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword?
Yep.
Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
Understood.
He's so sick of this. I would be too. Final trial, okay. 4 days. Okay. I don't want to do this one. Seems like I don't know. This doesn't seem worth it. Efficiency by 50%. Okay, we're gonna have to do strength training. Got no other option. Let me do this. Oh, it doesn't give her as much. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind.
Let's do this!
My son has invited Hugo to travel the garden together. On patrol, they somehow stumbled on this strange area. Was there such a place in the Viceroy Garden? It was somewhat suspicious. Maybe Mars 7 has a way to leave this place.
How should I go about this?
Rely on your instinct, trust your gun, and pick a direction. Miss March, how about trusting my instinct instead?
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Wonder what I'll run into today.
After helping Hugo gather evidence related to the zombie case, Mars 7 thinks the culprit is hidden in the Viceroy Garden. Okay. Hugo resolved the zombie case, you and Mars 7 arrived at the Viceroy Garden. Heliobus is focused specifically on attacking the dance contestants. Whoa, this is amazing! You got a spiritual light gushing out of your crown with the physique of a martial prodigy at such a young age. You're a martial genius who only appeared once in a century. You should stop lavishing your praises on Mars 7. She might actually believe you, you know. What do you mean, huh? I'm a born martial genius. Martial genius. As long as you let me attach onto you. Your core meridians will be instantly activated. Oh my god, it's a freaking martial arts manga. Allowing you to attain a century's worth of effort in no time. Victory at the war dance will be a cakewalk. Huh. An appeal to my competitive spirit? No can do. Stop cowering in the shadows and show yourself. Fine, you got me. Honestly, I'm a master of all the martial arts across all schools. So let me touch your head and I'll be able to impart all my skills to you in the blink of an eye. At what price? I don't suppose it's becoming zombies sputtering gibberish, is it? Forget it, I'm not learning any of that. You don't want to? I'm afraid that's not up to you. I give my lessons free of charge. You have no choice but to learn them. Almost having seen before his darkness. Countless martial arts of mere unarmed stars all surging into her mind. Unfortunately though, not a single move is left to swordplay. No! Fear not, Miss March, here I come. I was almost too late. Thank goodness you were here, Hugh. Was that overly enthusiastic Heliobus being subdued? Yes, that vacant Heliobus in the Penumbra Gourd. I suddenly can't move my arms and legs. I applied a talisman on you. You need to have a good rest. I think I've gone to the bottom of the zombie mystery. This Heliobus preyed on the competitive will of contenders to channel all his martial mantras into their minds. How to raise your arms, legs, how to move your body, infinite measures hurting into your mind non-stop. A pity we're not like Heliobus. Such a massive magnitude of information will only overload our minds and render us immobile. The path of learning is in a one-way street. I personally learned that painful lesson. What happened was not learning at all, it was nothing more than sheer mind shock. Glad you recovered, I should be getting back to see those Heliobus. We meet again. Goodbye, Hugo. Okay, solved there, damn. I was thinking about spending some time with Hugo today, but she's got stuff to do. We'll try it again next time. It's training being possessed by Heliobus. Let's go grab something tasty to eat. Oh, it says the first have been enhanced. Nice. Increases the next train's efficiency after performing an excursion. Sure, let's go with that. got a new move as well. Oh, here we go. Molten Lapis. Releases powerful sword pressure via massive conflagration, dealing damage to a single enemy. Cool.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Okay, so now we can get this move. Or we could get sword move Dust Vine Tangle. It's a chance to be triggered, increases enemy binding sword intent. I think I'm gonna get this instead. Yeah, let's do that. Just focus on that. What on earth? Let's get that instead. That is just about enough, I think. Marcel has been invited by several Spiritfarers to play a spirit summoning game. Yeah, that sounds fun. The House of Tenlor's commission staff, spirit summoning is nothing but a game of superstition. It tests the tenacity of the physical. After March 7 asks how she can improve her sword skills, Spiritfarers slightly begin to nudge the planchette over so slightly. March 7 decides to obtain the answer that she wants.
What do you recommend?
The strength to move a mountains, I'm stronger than you. Signal to Tail to sneakily possess her and pretend to be a spirit. Oh god. Hyo is a dumb. Wait, this what? You are March 7th. It's the 4th level of your dream. Who am I? Where am I? Oh no, I can't open my eyelids. Wow, the 5th level of your dream.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Marcel was possessed and paralyzed by a Heliobus who liked to teach people. Thankfully, Hyo arrived to save her. Tenlor's commission has sealed over that Heliobus is always eager to act as a tutor. Won't be harming anyone anymore. Warden's participants who fell to its antics are also slowly recovering their senses. It's all thanks to you and Blackbeard that this mini Heliobi wars has been quelled. Thanks to you too, Hyo. No wonder you're Tenlor's commission judge. You had something you wished to say last time. It's about when Mr. Tail said that the memories of swordplay practice could be channeled into me. I have to admit that I was the teeniest bit tempted, just a tiny bit. My idea's pretty decent, huh? And one time Mr. Tail helped me out then, at least on a move or two, but I was too embarrassed to admit it. Luckily, Hyo was too busy to let you have your way. You could rephrase that to March 7th willpower bars and fastest sword people. Yeah, sure. If I had run into a Heliobus, I wouldn't have understood the sheer distance between my knowledge and mastery of swordplay. It's not a shortcut to learning. That's not a shortcut to learning swordplay at all. I very much agree with Miss March 7th on this. Though I've heard of a much milder and safer method that the guard messengers have. That can shove non-existent swordplay members into your mind. In that case, would you still refuse? I might still have to decline. I think I'll have to put my own thought into it, experience it myself to eventually turn Master Yunqing's sword and Master Yunbi's sword into March 7th sword. You make a good point there, girlie. If my journey was nothing more than a copy-paste process, I'd never be able to surpass two masters. It sounds like you've had quite the epiphany. For me to be waxing philosophical prose of wisdom, that should mean I've attained new heights in my swordplay, am I right? Spouting nonsense from a self-help book makes you all enlightened now. If you really think you're all that, you should be training harder on your swordplay. I'm gonna block a free time after attending this matter. Miss March 7, if you need help taking on Scott, come see me anytime. Mr. Tail and I would definitely help you out. Sure, thanks, Yoho, Mr. Tail. She's guaranteed to provide rare assist effects, okay. Each action additionally increases strength and tenacity by 9 when performed for the first time. Increases mood consumption by 300%. I can't imagine this would be a good idea. You just lose everything. Let's try this, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we got 2 moves this time. So we got this.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Okay. Learn sword move Apricot Petal Fall. The chance to be triggered at the end of the turn. Reaches sword rain. Okay. Doing damage to single enemy with the lowest HP. Okay. Should definitely get this. Need dexterity for it though. Yeah, we should learn all these at least, you know.
I'll fight 10.
These two are using the same old jokes to trick the audience again. Okay, now we've already seen this.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
She's not gonna do it.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test. The graduation exam.
We're already here, man. You're graduating already, huh?
I'm surprised too.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yenqing.
I'm guessing he's just a training spark. You're not gonna beat him. That's not happening.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yenqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
You don't.
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this.
Oh boy. Because I know how strong he is, man. I've fought him before. That's good. There we go. That was awesome. Keep it up.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Yep, there we go.
Come get me!
Okay. You can do it. Yeah, he's definitely taking it easy on him, because usually he has like 3 health bars.
You're all in on it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
Focus on the right one.
Watch this!
Okay, there we go. That was the right target. Actually, oh, you gotta break the swords, or else you're not gonna break him, though.
Out of moves.
Okay. Now you're focusing on the. Okay, well. If he's really brute force like this.
Less cards, watch this!
Okay. Oh god, that's not good.
I get it!
Don't let him do that. If he uses that move, you're done. Oh god. Oh, she survived. Okay. Come on, just a bit more. Force it. Come on. You're almost there.
I'm just warming up.
Glad I got that extra
Azure
HP for
Dragon,
her.
White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
There we go.
Failed.
That was good. Are you saying that I'm actually a genius?
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh!
Tests are over. The real trial's about to begin.
I get your point, but this isn't the time for deflections. Quickly, say something nice about me.
Congrats, now officially a member of the Vested Yanxing Club.
Actually, I didn't defeat Master Yanqing.
Yeah, that was not quite there.
With your swordblade skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword. And there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Oh! Defeat him fair and square with your sword? Maybe there's another method we can use. I can select a direction. That's intriguing. Here's the thing. If we want to follow what a manga would do in this situation, we gotta defeat him fair and square. I know it's boring, I do. But I think it fits what March would do, you know? Let's go with that.
Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
I remember Yanqing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement.
I remember that, huh?
Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Oh, so we're doing it now, huh? Or can we practice a bit more? Okay, no. There's no cheating, you have to fight. Okay. Let's go, March. You can do this. I believe.
Well, well. If it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Want to regain some of your lost honor? Oh, it's the place you lost the pen and barked like a dog after all.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me.
A good mark, I'd say.
That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in Alroom Alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing behaving like a pig today, but you!
Are you even seeking revenge on the right person here?
Right person? No. I want to enact revenge on the entirety of Aurum Alley.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
But then, wait, where does bullying the owner of the Sleepless Earl fit in with all of this?
Ah! Shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Aurum Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry?
Actually, yes.
I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Aurum Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
Send me to lecture, you're not getting back what you lost.
No, you won't.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on! Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of.
There we go.
Yeah!
Still don't get this, okay. We now have to do this on our own.
Not very
But he's already
sportsmanlike.
cheating. It's supposed to be mechs, not IPC bozos.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
March, come on, man. Nicely done.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Oh, there's two? Damn you. It's gotta be close. It's gonna go down to the wire.
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Awesome!
Got him down. It's almost done. Come on, March.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
It's done. Just one more. There we go. Yes! You did it.
Ah! You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey now, Scott. I think you're the one who's the loser here.
Hey, stop blaming others! Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean
Yep, yep.
I have to?
Mm-hmm.
No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Now, Scott, you agreed to the terms, didn't you? So come on.
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it!
Mm-hmm. You know, everyone in Aurum Alley is watching right now, so get to it.
Right. I bet you're quite familiar with them too.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize.
Yep, keep going.
I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
Oh, what about squealing like a pig fart? Did you remember that?
Yeah. Don't forget the squeal
Yeah, that's the important part. Come on.
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
It's a weird thing to be shouting out, people.
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
Oh god.
It's happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say.
Okay.
IPC mechs are a total joke.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Oink! Oink, oink! Oink!
Yes. Hopefully you learned your lesson this time.
Oink, oink! Oink!
Oh, he's still going. God leaves the dog with his head hanging. Oh man, that guy's never gonna win. I'm asking what kind of sword this is. A sword that wins is a good sword for me. Nicely done. My son is squaring up to a sword fight using the martial arts she learned. Wait, what? How do I do this stuff? You can witness this ending in... Huh? I think the last... Wait. What? Like different endings then? Try other directions the story could have turned out? Okay.
Master Yenqing? Master Yunli? Your teaching rocks! Shame my body can't keep up with my brain.
March 7 complete the story through various sword art escapades. A different Jianzhou's escapades, companion assists, sword art anecdotes, and even different ways to ultimately finish the story. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's try you this time. Hold on, let me get all this stuff first. Yeah, I think we're gonna be here for a while, guys. Which I'm okay with. That's what I wanted, so... Hold on, wait. How do I... Here we go. Time rewinds when Martha made that. Okay. Pass the first trial. So do I have to do all the skills again? Like, does she have nothing now? Oh, so I keep like the beginning skills, I think.
Did I really just learn that?
Yeah, okay.
I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Okay, let's focus on strength first. Just like we did last time.
Today.
My son is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but the Divination Commission's repository might have some text that can help her. Okay. There she is. I forgot how to say her name. It's been a while. Is that you? Chingy? I don't think I've ever seen you taking your work seriously before. You seem to have greatly misunderstood me. I'll have you know that I've always taken my job extremely seriously. Yeah, no, never have. Just have to slack off for a few hours every now and then. We're here at the Divination Commission to see the Master Diviner. We're here to see you, of course. To see me? Let me be clear, I'll help you chat, but if you come to me with work, out of the question. Well, you do understand me. Wait, you're not planning on kicking back and drinking Star Taro bubble tea while you watch his diviners work us up to the bone, are you? And you'd make some ridiculous social media post about this being just another day on the Xandro Lafu or something, right? That's very specific, and no. You've gotten the wrong idea, Miss Shinji. I came to the Divination Commission repository in search of an ultimate sword technique. You're looking for a sword technique? I don't know what you mean. I don't know a thing about sword fighting, but if it's a book you're after, I could be of some assistance. You mean you must help me with something? Precisely. I knew you knew how this works. The Master Diviner has gone to the Miyuki Jianzhou to meet with General Yaguang face to face. However, she has already pre-planned our daily workload for the entire next month thanks to her planning for every scenario. As if that wasn't bad enough, you know the Alchemy Commission's new Cauldron Master, right? As soon as she started her position, she waved her hand and ordered the forbidden books confiscated from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were to be brought to the Divination Commission repository for sealing. Before I knew it, I was absolutely buried in work. I get the feeling that all these jobs have something to do with books. That's right. Our smart little March has already figured it out. You've come to the Divination Commission in search of a book, and I'm in the process of organizing books here. Isn't that just perfect? It's almost as if I'm playing, as if I'm getting free. I mean, it will be the best project the Cosmos I've ever seen. You were gonna say free labor, weren't you? We've known each other so long, you still treat me like a stranger. It's not gonna make a visitor work for me. You would be here on an undercover visit to experience the daily life of the Divination Commission. Platinum, let's go. You can visit another diviner. Wait, of course I would not just take advantage of you like that. Rest assured, if you do come and help me arrange these books, then you will be given permission to look at all the volumes kept in the Divination Commission. There. If you happen to come across a book recording secret word techniques, it's a win for you as well. Well, when you put it like that, there's no time to waste. Wait. Let's leave it here for now. It's time for me to finish work. But does it matter if the Master Divine is here or not? You cannot have rumors of a Divination Commission losing exploited labor getting out. Next time, remember to find me during work hours. She never changes. She must be willing to play Celestial Jade. Just come and check out the Divination Commission again another time. Okay. Training additionally increases dexterity and acuity by 5. Let's do that. Near the wardens, many unfamiliar travelers appear at Starscape Haven. A disheveled, unkempt old man accosts March 7th. He observes her extraordinary physique, persistent in his hockey and martial arts secret manuals. The old man has only one manual will be sold. At this moment, March 7th's choice is...
What do you recommend?
Sword Art Blade of 1. Refuse to buy and save 100%. Aerial Dance Cloud Walker. Let's get that.
I don't think so.
What? Come on! It'll work out, don't worry about it. Increasing action efficiency. Let's get strength training in that. That's what we need.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
I don't know what the hell that is, but cool. Well, everything's level 2. That's actually very nice. I guess it saves that, maybe. Oh, level 3?
I learned so much today. Oh, well,
Yeah, it's level 3 now, awesome.
wonder what I'll run into today.
Shingi put forth and offer a mutual aid to March 7th, allowing March free access to the book repository. Okay. The Nation Commission repository holds many soul copies and fragmented records and cloud nets, martial arts techniques covering all sorts of topics. March 7 browsed the materials intently and after a long period of searching, found something that could be of some use. Let me see. What have we found here? Look at this. Demon binding blade technique. Looks like some of this book is missing, but it's clearly some kind of super powerful secret text. Take a look at what it says at the beginning of the demon binding blade technique. Does it say something like, if you wish to master this art, you must use your blade to take your own life? Yeah, I think we're good. It does? What does that mean? Yeah, it means you have to kill yourself. It means that if you want to learn this school of swordsmanship, you have to harm your own body. Otherwise, learning this type of sword skill will cause you harm. Wait, it's gonna cause you harm if you don't harm your body? That doesn't make any sense. You harm your body anyway then. In other words, it's like work. As long as you're involved in it, it will harm your body. I feel like the scroll writer has bad intentions. Not necessarily. Oh, well, what about this 99 Yang incantation? Oh, I've heard about that one. Just from the name, you can tell that this technique is the pinnacle of the Yang techniques. Using it grants the user amazing muscle development. Their height shoots to 8 feet, their waist also goes to 8 feet, and their arm circumference does too. No one can withstand a single blow from such a powerful physique. Yeah, I don't want to see March like that. Okay, I'm good. Are you still human after you master this? This is martial arts. All that matters is subduing the enemy and taking victory. Who cares if they're still human-shaped afterward? Naturally, all powerful techniques come with a cost. I always want to ask, who is it that sets these costs? The majority of the incomplete texts in the repository are failed examples of martial research and development. Not only do they require combinations of forbidden potions like these found in the disciples of Santos Medicus, some of them even require all sorts of dangerous weapons. Of course, the martial research of our ancestors is always making progress. Look at this note here. It is possible to master the 99 Yang incantation while still maintaining your human form. It's possible? I want to see what this master has to say. I have indeed discovered a fascinating method. Unfortunately, I do not have enough space left in this paper, and it will not fit. Sounds like this technique is going to be a whole essay. It's like finding a suitable ultimate sword technique for me is not going to be easy. It's clear to me that you wish to subdue your enemies to take victory. You're scared to take on the risks of mastering a martial art. If you ask me, I don't think you absolutely have to accept these risks. After all, most people only fight to win an argument. I don't think that requires a huge cost. The heroes of emotional stories always rely on only intense training and great skills to defeat their enemies, and their stories end happily ever after. Since when was reality ever that simple? Is that not realistic? Vengeance, grievances, envy, shame. Humans have many complicated emotions. Do you really think things in the real world are as simple as I defeat you, you defeat me? If fighting could resolve everything, there would be nowhere near as many worries in the real world. That is true. Reality is so complicated. I'm a diviner after all. I've never believed that winning a battle means that a problem is solved. It's getting late. Let's leave it here for today. It's time to clock out. Good work, you two. See if we can find something to do on us for a game of Jade. Looks like we made no progress again today. Let's have another look next time at the Nation Commission. When Marcel moves over 80, stats of people training increase by 30%. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna have to think about that. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, skip that. Hold on. Let's focus on... Yeah, let's focus on this next. First, do that. While Marcel was browsing at the repository, she discovers a worn treasure map. You want my treasure? I'll give it all to you. Go find it. Yuki challenges the historical task. I have stashed all my treasure at this location. It'll be time for the Astral Express to change its direction.
How should I go about this?
Check the location of the treasure before leaving. Why am I still learning about swordplay? It's time get gone. Let's go. Okay, sure. This guy's dirty asses. Okay. Search for 22.
I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Today, you'll face your first test.
Yeah, I already seen this.
I know. It's
That's grasping the basic.
and parries should.
See?
But I'm not.
Miss March is
Just focus on
what? Did
looks.
Miss March has been
Unsheath your sword.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Okay, let's learn this.
Like, did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Go for it, Marge. Come on. Should be easy enough for you.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Not very sportsmanlike. Awesome! Now watch this!
That was overkill, Marge.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch
Yeah, it was way easier this time.
Looks like I passed the. Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
I'm gonna get too cocky, so I have 2 more tests to go. I'm gonna go hard on her this time.
Jeez, you sound just like those parents on the Cien show. Can't I get some praise now?
You're amazing, Marge. You mastered the basics.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Mr. Teaching Assistant.
Okay, so I have to congratulate her anyway.
So if I...
You wouldn't.
in Lee's.
No chance?
When you're taking a break, the Mex is still training.
Oh, come on. You're just talking nonsense to keep me motivated.
I thought teaching March was just.
Oh, really?
Oh, don't try to cop.
15 days of after every test.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, I can just skip this,
have you
right?
found any information about her?
Yeah, I can skip that. Okay, there we go. That's what I should have done. For every 5 moves remaining after swordplay sessions end, additionally increase dexterity and acuity by 1. Huh? That's interesting. For each type of training performing the first time does not consume mood and efficiency increases by 80%. Let's try this actually.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Okay, so let's do defense. Maybe we could do each thing like once, you know? I think that's what we should do. There we go. So everything's free this time.
Let's do this. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Wonder what I'll run into today.
The price of mastering the blade is far more complex than success or failure, but then Link should also write the donation commission. Oh, if it isn't the little sparrow's 2 little assistants. What are you doing here, Master Lingshaw? I previously learned from Chief Alchemist Julio that many forbidden texts were lost during the Ambrosia Arbor disaster. It took a lot of work to recover them. The Alchemy Commission is not an organization that should be used to store forbidden texts. I came to discuss it with Master Diviner. And then these forbidden texts became my job. I think I have recovered a few of them. I've heard you mention them before. Remember you were saying that some of them were quite dangerous and mysterious? They sound like the ultimate sword technique that we were talking about earlier. I'm not the kind to allow others to do all the work. I've caused you a lot of trouble, Sparrow. I'm happy with the organizing. Wow, thank you, Master Lingshaw. If I'd known you were such a kind leader, I'd chosen to go to the Alchemy Commission over the Divination Commission any day. You know, if Fu Juan was here, man, you'd be getting an earful. Oh? I have to report that to Master Divine. Oh, God. No, please don't. Just get these books sorted and we can all play a nice game of Jade together. Oh no, Master Lingshaw, please take a look at what's happened on March 7th. This girl must have accidentally opened one of the forbidden texts. Chingy, you close the book up and I will prevent incense to bring her to her senses. I'll hand the forbidden text now. Master Lingshaw, can I help? Go and sit Miss March up. She slipped into an illusion caused by the forbidden text. You'll have to try to call her back with your voice. Lift the unconscious March 7th to his seated position. Notice her moving slightly as she's trying to say something, so you close your eyes and sit closer to hear what she's saying. Liked it. Marsh. This blade is now my tomb. The blade demon remains here alone. March, wake up, damn it! Thousands of years, they pass like a dream. Before we know it, we pass on. Where'd you start sprouting wisdom like that? A moment later, you must awaken, March. There we go. I see you finally awake, Miss March. I'm sorry, you shouldn't have been so careless to let you come into contact with such dangerous objects. I'm fine, thank you for your concern. That book was called The Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll. I can see why you would be curious. In that book I was the Blade Demon, and the Blade Demon was me. I once stabbed and wounded an honorable man in battle. I could not escape my guilt. Both thirsty for more martial arts knowledge, I felt trapped by my great sword skills. Finally, I sat meditating for the blade tomb before dying a tragic and miserable death. Yeah, sounds like a great time. It seemed like a long story but something that only took about half an hour. Although when I got to the end of the book, it feels like the story is only half finished. I was wondering if I could read it again. No, damn it! Miss March, this book is extremely dangerous. I understand, Miss March. Please do not dwell on the book story for now. Head back home and just focus on getting an early night. The next time you come to the Divination Commission, we can discuss it again. Okay. Right. Once you've all recovered, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Okay, 3 days. Oh, and then we can take that. Oh, level 3, there we go. Shingen used to go to a small auction to collect restricted books, and March 7 follows her. Although it is clearly a forbidden book filled with unfortunate legends, someone keeps raising the bidding price. Perhaps it's about to exceed the purchasing value approved by the Divination Commission. And Shingi's starting to have second thoughts. As Shingi's advisor, March 7 offers her advice one last time.
What do you recommend?
We can't back out now. This is a critical moment, damn it. All or nothing.
That's enough training for today.
Get a lot
I need time to absorb everything.
Focus on dexterity this time.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Dexterity time.
Let's do this! I learned so much today. Oh, well.
The quiet thing is very nice. The quiet quitting, that's very nice to have.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Do some McCready. Hold on, no wait.
I'll fight 10!
Someone found the book with missing words and asked Chingy for the reason. Some people can enter the inner worlds within books and bring items from the real world into it. Items from the book out. Chingy explains that this book has had its divine weapon removed, which is why it has missing words. All this is some sort of crime if you really can remove the divine weapon from the book. March 7.
How should I go about this?
Find a swordsman novel and steal the peerless legendary sword. I'm afraid that you'll die in the book. Damn it, come on.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb.
Time for your second test.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Okay, so you're gonna learn a new move.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Okay, that's good. She's got all the moves now. God damn.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
Commencing massification.
Oh, I get it!
Treasonous.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this! Awesome! Now watch this!
Lower your weapon.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
Criminal.
Oh, I get it!
They said no chance, man.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
My sword is also cheering for you. That's a compliment right there.
Phew, that was tough.
Mission not from extraction. try this. Might as well. I guess now we can focus on... We should probably get this one naturally, pretty much. So I guess we can focus on... So which move is better, this one or this one? I think this one would be the best to have, maybe. Or this one, maybe. Let's get this one. Let's focus on strength. Oh, let's focus on this, actually. Why not? Wait, dealing damage to random single enemy targets. That's actually better, so let's get that. Oh, level 4. I think it's maxed out at this point, isn't it?
Wonder what I'll run into today.
March 7 encountered danger in the forbidden text, but found herself saddened by what she experienced. Must return to the book once more. No, damn it. It's not a good idea. Miss March, can you tell me why is it that you want to read the Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll again? I originally just wanted to find a powerful sword technique and master an ultimate skill. After I read the Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll, how should I put it? I want to help him. I want to help the Blade Demon in the book. How would you even help the Blade Demon? I don't know right now. The Blade Demon made one mistake and his life was split in two. The first half he was a nobody. He lived happily, but the second half he had mastered earth-shattering skill. It was racked with anxiety and miserableness. It's quite a common story. He left his martial arts mastery in these pages, waiting for a fated person to come along and pick it up. Just can't help but feel like he wants me to do something. So it's your intention to rescue the story that was left abandoned in the pages of a book, young lady. Interesting. I can assist you, but you must first tell me what is it that you intend to do, or I shall not agree. Marge, can you really change the destiny of the man in the book? Unfortunately, I'm just a reader, not the author. Why is it that the Blade Demon was able to become such a master yet never attained the satisfaction of a happy life? Miss March, you remember the Mercia stories that we talked about before, don't you? These stories are always a combination of blessings and tragedy, using happiness in later life to make up for misfortune, as experienced previously. It's like adding a positive to a negative to return to zero. However, we all know that beliefs like this are just blind optimism. Blessings are real and so is misfortune. That's right. Even if the Blade Demon was able to master an ultimate technique, that would not change the fact that he regrets what he did in the past. I can be a bit of a philistine sometimes, though I sometimes long for life of the hero. I always think to myself, maybe I'm more suited to a life that isn't fraught with danger, where I'm constantly surviving by the skin of my teeth. I think a story of living a complete yet unremarkable life is far more appealing to me than cutting someone's arm off and mastering a perfect sword technique for the blade tune. And that's what the Blade Demon wanted as well. As a person in the book, his story is already written and cannot be changed. Fortunately, this is not destiny, it is just a book. Which the author has no power or order in which the reader reads their book. As much, I know what the second half of this book is. Try reading the second half of the book from the ending to the beginning instead. The author is long dead, the reader has the right to read their story however they like. Master Linksha, this is how we can rescue this story. Interested? Let's give it a try. You now know the story inside the book, you imagine it must be the story of the book. Okay. The forbidden text changed. Chingy's convoluted theory was a success. It's exactly the ending that the Blade Demon know. I mean the regular mortal wanted. It was nothing special. It just meant that the Blade Demon was a Philistine like myself. Unfortunately, I lost all the skills I learned from Sword Scroll while I was reading it backwards. I didn't learn anything. This much. You read the book from start to finish, and from finish to start, you did gain something. You gained a story. At least now I understand that blindly pursuing power doesn't necessarily work for my character. The repository is organized beautifully. I must thank you all. If there's anything you need in the future, please let me know. You actually have something. I tell you again, I don't know anything about sword fighting. Don't worry, Miss Shingi. With that twisted logic of yours, I know you'll be able to help me. Increases tenacity training by 120%. Oh, this is way better. Quiet quitting. Nothing can beat that. This is too good, man.
Another new move under my belt.
And we got a bunch of stuff.
I gotta find time to try it out.
Okay, let's do this first. May not be a sword manual, but a tactical manual is still a fair haul. Marcellus studies it for a long time. Shingi has posed how to beat Scott as a question to test Marcellus' tactical acumen. A lot of victory has been decided. Marcellus has thought this through.
How should I go about this?
Master Yunli impersonating me, a classic switcheroo. Sneak away on the duel, on the duel and beat a hasty retreat. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. And Master Yunli impersonate, that'd be interesting.
What the?
I learned so much today. Oh, well.
Okay, so that improved. Quiet quitting is always the best. Okay, so we got this now.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Okay, now we gotta focus on this. Oh, leveled up. Number 3. Instruction. Let's try this, maybe? Let's try this, actually.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Alright, we need more tenacity, come on. You can do it.
Let's do this!
Monster is browsing at the repository. She's finding a book on self-criticism. When she comes to her senses, she finds herself in her mind's courtroom where she is both plaintiff and defendant. Her crime is indolence during sword practice, and the judge is, huh? Looks like Shingi. What? This is the mental courtroom, but March-san must defend herself and persuade Shingi. Just what the hell?
What do you recommend?
I call for my witness practice, dummy. Call for my witness Celestial Jade. A request for my defense lawyer Fujuan. Now the smart thing to do would be to get Fujuan here. But we'll get Celestial Jade, why not?
Okie dokie.
1/7 is innocent, of course. Of course she would say that. Maybe Celestial Jade was actually the smarter answer then.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to
Actually, hold on.
tell you, Miss March. He's made thorough prep. However,
Declining would.
but before that,
Well,
when General Jingyue,
after all,
But
how will we ever find?
unsheath your swords.
Okay, here we go.
final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Another new move under my belt.
Okay, so we
gotta
couldn't
find
get
time
this
to
move
try
in
it
the end.
out.
We're so close though. Whatever. Let's go. Oh my god!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, Jet!
He shot freaking lasers or some shit, man.
Sword, heed me.
Oh my god, what is that move? I know I made her learn that, but god damn.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, Jet!
You're all in on it. I'm just warming up.
Now watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, Jet!
Okay, now I can be broken. God damn.
Cut through the ranks.
Did nothing to her this time. Oh my gosh,
Azure Dragon,
destroying
White
her.
Tiger, less cards, Wasp, Jet!
We got the break and everything.
I failed.
God damn. Messy on Ching, did you go easy on me?
Not bad. You've made it this far.
Oh! Ha!
With your.
Yeah,
But looking back,
yeah.
Those experiences.
That actually make now. I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Oh, so that's a March 7th ending. Okay, so maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's try that.
Let's do it. I already have an idea.
I remember Yan Qing once said, "There are many ways." Do you feel any closer to be?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Talk to Chingy. This is what I should have done. I should talk to Heelhole last time. It's because I thought we were gonna do like some devious trick or some shit. No. We were just gonna talk to our companions. So that's what we should have done then. Well, whatever.
I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you, Ching Chua?
Yeah,
Ching Chua,
with you,
okay.
me, and him here, the answer is pretty obvious.
Of course, we're here to play Celestial Jade, damn it.
Yeah, you just have pre-fight jitters, March. Let's play a couple of rounds to help you relax.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough.
You're thinking? God damn.
Yeah? You don't really think I'm dumb, do you?
Not gonna answer that one.
Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
No, he won't. He'll just come back again, I bet.
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
I remember when he barked like a dog. He definitely wasn't sorry then either.
Exactly! He just wants to show off, which is why he picked Arum Alley as the venue. You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out. Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arum Alley earlier?
Can't control this little story.
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story.
He deserves a good scolding.
Scott really needs to apologize to regular people like me. Come on, March. Let's go find him. Huh?
What are you planning?
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him.
The CEO of the Dynasty Corp is Chingyu.
Don't freak him out. I work as the head of the Divination Commission most of the time.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
You! Shut up, you!
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
Is this really the same harmless little sparrow we all know? Like one ferocious eagle.
I guess not. Eagle sounds about right. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Well, I think I know a little thing or two about convincing Scott. Oh my god, we're having a negotiation battle, are you serious? Oh my god, again, dude, do you ever learn? You should know you're not gonna win. Oh man. Whatever, I know how to do this game.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Oh, it's got the battle music as well.
Of course I do. I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
Family, huh? Discuss his contributions, what he gets in return. Amazing colleagues, huh? Go ahead and ask your underlings.
Ask your underlings if they honestly feel like the IPC is their family. You consider them your family, but do they feel the same way?
Mr. Scott bosses me around as if he owns me.
Good bro, Scots.
I own you, and that's what makes us a family, right?
What?
See, Scott? Looks like your bros have different ideas of what family means.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
I was involved in the Alroom Alley investment project.
Yeah, and you failed.
And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Picture Scott leaving the IPC.
Funny thing is, Arum Alley has actually been doing better since you left.
Yep.
As for those transport ships, do you really think no one else can handle it?
I just got unlucky with that project.
Mm-hmm.
If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
Oh, really?
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population
God
of the
damn.
capital of Passion. Even without you, they'd find other Scots to get the job done.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Enough! Stop it!
Hit him by
When you
records.
actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head, doesn't it?
Overtime!
Please, just stop it! Please!
You're killing him, man.
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
But I don't have a life of my own.
Convince Scott to quit his job? Oh, damn. Imagine a better life. Try to empathize with Scott. Convince him to quit his job. Oh, shoot. Imagine a better life. Imagine a better life.
Scott, have you ever thought about slowing down and exploring things like tea and tea culture? It could be a new hobby and a whole new way of life for you.
But I'm not interested in tea.
It's important to learn to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. You might discover a new interest if you just give it a try.
Negotiation successful. Take that.
You consider yourself superior to others. You have no time for your own life. You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon, and your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean! Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
Not really.
Of course I do. Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mungming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
Oh, we were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her.
Mm-hmm. He sounds old but looks so young. Wait, you mean this guy? There's a guy on screen right now? Dude, I've made this guy bark like a dog, squeal like a pig. I don't know why this guy's back. He should know by now. He stands no chance against me, okay? He needs to get out of here. Alright? All the time he makes bets and shit like, hey, I'm gonna beat your ass, you know, like, you're gonna apologize to me and stuff. And I'm like, dude, you're not gonna win against me, okay? So just don't, you know? Also, it's not golden hair, that's brown hair, just so you know. Maybe it looks golden for you for some reason. It's definitely brown though, weird. But just watch. I beat this guy's ass once, twice, he's gonna be back again at some point in another event. Just watch.
Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. And to everyone fully living their lives.
Yeah, and don't forget to squeal like a pig as well. Yeah, there we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Have you forgot the squealing like a pig part? Did you forget about that, dude? Did you forget about what you have to do? I'm not gonna let you forget.
Drop it! Scott is in the midst of introspection.
Nah, it's the Batman.
Thank you, Miss March. You really are a hero.
For how am I the bad guy here?
Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, explore the universe.
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna squeal like a pig this time. Okay. So I guess if we pick a different route, if we don't pick March's route, he's not gonna actually do what he's supposed to do. That kind of sucks. But you know what? Whatever.
Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation.
His voice actually makes sense to me, because it's like that arrogant, nerdy dude, you know? That's what he reminds me of.
Catch you later.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt this exhausted in ages. You guys better treat me to something nice, March.
You said you guys, but you said March at the end. Doesn't make any sense there.
Of course. Thank you, Master Chingchua.
The brief interlude has concluded, yet March 7th pursuit of the art of swordplay shall continue. Yeah, we still got 2 more endings, man. Dear God. Don't ask what kind of sword this is. The sword that wins is a good sword for me. Yeah, okay. So Chingchua is done now. Cool. Let's continue because we still got some time, so.
Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say lots of nice things.
Wait, so this guy's gonna help us this time. Okay. Increase all initial stats to 100. Oh, cool. You have some extraordinary talents. You are now ready to advance into the realm of innate artistry. Innate what? In this level of ascension, you can learn integrated swordplay, a result of integrating 2 sword-based scrolls. Wait, what the? I mean, look at how much that's gonna cost me. That's gonna cost me 800 for each. Dear God, man. Am I ever gonna get there?
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
I guess we'll see. Let's focus on... Let's focus on strength first, I think. Why do you have that drink, March? What the hell? Oh, everything's already level 3, so that's how that works. Okay. No, keep it going. Let's go hard for the first session. Don't think that's enough.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Marston was frustrated about how to improve his swordplay, but the Alchemy Commission might have some medicine that can help her. Okay. You two are guests from the Astral Express? I assume it is a blessed fate to have met you here. Oh, you two are guests from the Astral Express, I assume. It's a blessed fate to have met you here. May I humbly introduce myself? I'm Jaku, a healer from the Zhanzhou Yaoqing. How may I address you? I actually forgot we never actually met this guy. I'm March 7, and as for this one, he's always coming up with something new. Might as well let him do the self-introduction. Yeah, let me do that. A pleasure. The galactic baseballer stands before you. Always gotta go with that, seeing what I say. I've long heard of many shenanigans of the Astral Express's nameless. If the lady is March 7th, must be Blackton. Was the process of elimination even necessary? I'm much more respectable than he is. Hey now, I don't know about that, okay? It appears I made a faux pas. Now then, may I ask what the respectable Miss March is doing in the Heels Market? Ahem. Zhanzhou's medical skills have long been renowned across the galaxy. I was wondering if I could find any Zhanzhou stories and immerse you on the miracle elixir. If I may remind you, Miss March, those who seek the elixir of life okay, that makes sense, will likely attract the sinister likes of, that's a lot of likelies, will attract the sinister likes of those such as the disciples of Sentus Medicus. Oh my god, what kind of sentence was that? Love on the matter of the outcome duo, okay. So that's the case, I understand. A fine 15 days is a rather tight schedule. It's no wonder Miss March seeks the medicine. Since you have run into me, you shall not have to look any further. Would you know, where there could be a miracle elixir, Mr. Jocko? I've heard tell of a martial artist in Zhanzhou Zhuming, whose mother bathed him the miracle medicine since his birth. His body was rendered hard as steel, feeling no pain to all blows. Seriously? It was false. Of course. False? I was listening so intently, too. Then, are there gentler ways? I heard of a tower on the Zhanzhou Zhuming, where a feline-looking celestial dwelling dwelled atop. Swordmasters only had to consume a silkworm bean that it planted. They could instantly recover from their most exhausted states and even go without food for 10 days. This one's good, is it? This is also false. You don't really know of any miracle elixir, do you? Yeah, I'm not the type of girl who's easily pushed around, you know. Please understand, I was merely testing your earnestness in seeking the medicine. This miracle elixir shelf life is short after all. What if you didn't dare try it after I went through all the hard work to make it? Wouldn't that just be a waste? A shelf life? Are you making medicine or food? In our Ramsey School medical theory, medicine is food and vice versa. Okay, and we are what we eat, and so the right food for the right ailments would naturally cure us. Since you're earnest in trying to find medicine, the next time we meet, I shall bring you the miracle elixir you want. Better not reject me then. Reject? Don't worry, I'll never waste the medicine that you worked so hard to make. You can't tell your masters about what transpired today. If you agree, I should get right to collecting ingredients. Farewell. Sure. Goodbye, Mr. Jaku. Can Jaku really make this miracle elixir? We should clarify this the next time we meet him. Okay. The assist effect provided by Jack are only valid during a specific time. Please arrange your training schedule accordingly. Okay. For the first 2 actions, reduces strength and tenacity training. It's mood consumption, okay. I think we need to work on tenacity this time, so I think that's fine.
Another step closer to start.
Taste my sword training is always full of interesting stories. Shove unkempt old man, goose smart sound he observes. Okay, I've already seen this.
How should I go about this?
Go for some strength. I think we're just gonna focus on strength and tenacity this time. Final action increases rewards gained from excursions by 200%. I don't think there's any point in that though. No, I think we have to do it.
Did I really just learn that? Let's do this!
There we go.
Today.
Jackie promised to bring a miracle elixir on the condition of March 7th keep it a secret. Here it is. The miracle elixir you want. I've sorted in this thermal box for you. What kind of medicine is stored in this box? I have to learn in a hurry, leave in a hurry today. So I didn't make much. There's millennial ginseng with sauce, obsidian herbal jelly, and hand-shredded icy lotus. Uh-oh, my food safety radar is glaring. What is millennial ginseng with sauce? I extracted the ginseng from the kimchi pod, gelatined it, used vinegar, ginger, garlic, and chili oil as condiments. Sounds spicy. Why is it called millennial ginseng? This recipe, I mean the prescriptions was passed down for 1,000 years. Is millennial not appropriate? So aren't these herbs pretty expensive? It's not too expensive. It's about the price of a meal at a restaurant. Come on, Miss March, use up yourself. If you don't mind me saying, these dishes seem a little too creative. No, definitely no. Agreed in our previous meeting that I would bring you the medicine you requested. Please do not refuse. Alright, I've tried. Delicious! Is this seriously medicine? It's so delicious. So Jaku, you must really be a master chef. I'm a healer. Chefs who don't want to be doctors aren't fit to be a general's loyal retainer. Wait, why am I even explaining this to you? Then, will my swordplay improve if I eat all of this? Miss March, though the herbs I have selected are valuable beyond measure, they're still readily available for sale anywhere. At best, they can strengthen your constitution and replenish your nutrients. In other words, they won't help your swordplay much. Now I got some items in my inventory. Who knows which trash can you forget these? This is different from the quest though. List of the herbs are enough to create the miracle elixir. Are there herbs that can't be bought? That's the million-dollar question. You two are sincere in medicinal research, and I've got some new dishes I wish to test. It was a mutually beneficial situation. I promise that your skills will grow if you ate them though. I feel like I got cheated. But I hear that there's a prescription about the Angela food that isn't given to the public, only to snake in the deep woods. A snake? That's right. It's a remedy used to feed spirit snakes. It's said that the snake used to be coated in gray-black, but continued consumption of a spirit fungi, ginseng, deer antlers, and other rare herbs for 2 decades, his entire body eventually turned red. The black snake turned into a crimson dragon? That's right. The ebony snake consumed spirit herbs and became a crimson dragon. Now that is a priceless herb. It's said by imbuing the blood of a crimson dragon, one can be born anew with boosted strength. Since I've already revealed this much, I'll give you another tidbit. Such a crimson dragon is stashed within the Alchemy Commission. Really? Shush! It's said that when dragons spew blood, life is returned to the shadows. This herb is a secret among secrets. Only the Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission is privy to his details. That's all I could say. How do you know this, then? Okay, well, he's off. A crimson dragon has been fed rare herbs? Let's ask her at the Alchemy Commission next time. Virtue and grace. Okay. A certain okay. Oh, let's go with strength and tenacity because that's what I'm trying to do.
I'll fight 10!
Someone trying to snow lotus and white fungus soup to Jakku bot. Tomato Filco pick, okay. So I destroyed the bowl and marched some
What do you
pants, it
recommend?
becomes heavy. You should eat this instead, I'm afraid I won't be able to leave if I finish it. Now let's focus on tenacity. Gotta really try.
That's enough training for today. I need time.
Got level 4 of that.
Today, you'll face your first.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Let's get this.
Like, did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch
God damn, it's not even a challenge anymore.
Looks like I...
So we got this.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Just gotta keep going.
today. Well,
The medicinal juices provided by Jakku is quite expensive, but it's no miracle potion, so we mentioned the Crimson Dragon blood. Oh, isn't this Blagden, Miss March? You're here too? You two really are inseparable. Oh yeah, this is Alchemy Commission. This is Alchemy Commission where this is the Alchemy Commission where Lady Linkshaw works. I noticed the two of you walking about the Yields Market. Something you wish to buy. To be told, when we came by the Alchemy Commission, Mr. Jakku of the Yangqing mentioned that Crimson Dragon was hidden. Crimson Dragon? Oh, please spare no details. A miracle lipstick can boost your skills? That rascal Jakku. Miss March, if the Crimson Dragon blood really existed, would you really dare to drink it? I mean, would you dare? It's nothing to be afraid of. The apothecary is just right beside us. That's black and pretty brave, so dares venture where I do not. Look, we always have an option to eat trash in this game. That's literally an option, okay? We fear nothing. Miss March's reaction is quite adorable. I'll be frank. The Crimson Dragon and Mr. Jakku mentioned does indeed exist. So, where is this Crimson Dragon? The Crimson Dragon is nothing more than a guessing game concocted by Jakku. Am I wrong? The item you seek far and wide is right before you. You're the Crimson Dragon. Appropriate as an answer to a guessing game, no? So, what Mr. Jakku wanted me to find was Lady Linksha's blood? I have practiced my skills across the universe and exuded myriad medicines for over a century. I do fit the description of a Crimson Dragon. If you really want to, I can absolutely give some to you, Miss March. But the dose is what makes medicine poisonous. You can't just be focused on the advantages of the medicine and ignore the dangers. Crimson Dragon blood is right here with me, so I have to contemplate this carefully. Express 7 quickly throws your glance, hoping you'll throw out suggestions. Don't ask me, my brain already got BSOE. March, you're not some blood-sucking vampire. March, Master Linksha has already agreed to your request. Don't ask me, dude, my brain's already done. I've BSOE too, like some high-speed whirring machine has entered my brain. Mr. Jakku even said before that when the Crimson Dragon spits blood, his life will return to the gloom. Master Linksha does not have to take such a huge risk. Worry not, it's just a few drops, it won't cost me my life. I see you're struggling to make a decision. How about this, you can tell me your choice the next time we meet. Now someone at door came up with this rotten idea to come forward and explain himself to me. Do I really need the Crimson Dragon blood? I may have an answer ready for the next time I come to the Alchemy Commission.
another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Let's do... Make sure I purchased some new aromatics. This common fragrance is pretty unique. Make sure lights an incense stick and deadly kinds of smoke. To visualize a specific image on the object you seek will appear in the smoke. This void gradually fades away, and what Mars seeks starts to take shape.
How should I go about this?
Image of credits. Need some mood. There we go. Damn, we upgraded again, goddamn. Level 5. It's really going up there now. Actually, no, this is actually a very good idea.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
You need to focus on defense now, come on. That is perfect.
I'll fight 10! I learned so much today! Well
Oh my god, I already learned these.
Another new move under my belt!
Like, I was
I
already
gotta
trying.
find time to try it out!
I think we can make it, just barely.
Let's do this!
Draco and Bailu were discussing medicinal herbs. I summoned Kuto over to listen. A tuber plant similar to a mandrake is blandering non-stop. Never heard of a herb that was so talkative, Bailu says, irritated. How can I bring myself to use it for my medicinal trials? Two people look towards March 7th.
What do you recommend?
I'll speak to her and get her to stop talking.
Let's think about that.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Level 4, there we go.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this! Yeah! Oh, I get it! Now watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
God damn.
Commencing massification. Criminal.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Lower your weapon.
Yeah!
Commencing massification.
That wasn't too bad. Well fought, Marsh, as expected, my disciple.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Focus on strength.
I'll fight 10.
God, she leveled up again. Dear God.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Ningxia confesses to having the Crimson Dragon blood in her own veins, while March-san cowers away. Hey, Jiaoku. You know what the Crimson Dragon you said is? Ningxia has already sought me out. I wasn't know how the matter if you went. It's your fault for spewing all that nonsense. But Mr. Ningxia reprimanded you quite harshly. Oh dear, it's all my fault. Reprimanding aside, Master Ningxia still asked me if I wanted to come to Dragon Blood in the end. Let me say it first. Already thought it through, and I don't need it. I saw that Miss March is training. Definitely need it, so she had me bring a bottle for you. What? That much? Is Miss Ningxia alright up there? Really don't need it. Really don't need it. Mr. Here, are you gonna drink it, Blackton? Is there no one here who's gonna question the hygiene issue? Like, I feel like it's important. I checked, the blood's filled with germs and viruses. Exactly. Wait, you checked? Okay. Because the both of you won't drink it, I should drink it with great reluctance. Right. Jaku, stop teasing the both of them. This bottle just contains red sunset juice, doesn't it? But Ningxia has such a strong sense of smell. I see it now. Is it some test that you two came up with to teach me some kind of lesson? You misunderstood us. I really wish to see what adorable reaction you would have. That I didn't obtain anything. How would you say that, Miss March? Look what the herbal cuisine you ate. You received a well-balanced meal, regular routine, and daily exercise. Finally, you achieved a healthy body. Huh? Well-balanced diet, exercise, and more effectiveness of unknown miracle elixir. The Emerzia, the miracle elixir mutations, and unparalleled martial arts mastery, they're not so different at all. It's lazy tricks by the creators to package a way to reap what one has not sown. Please, do not fall for such parlor tricks. Is there really no miracle elixir in the world, then? Do you remember the legend of the plagues author looking behind the fruit and longevity? There are miracle elixirs in this world, and they've long had price tags on them. But I'm afraid we will never be able to afford them. I'll remember this. Mr. Jaku, I have a question. If we simply want to treat us to a herbal feast, why couldn't I just tell the two masters about it? This was simply a psychological suggestion. Do you feel that the medicine was more effective after what I said? You know, a bit too many shams for a healer. Wrongdoing Commission probably has many records of such fraudulent incidents. We'll simply learning from the cream of the crop. Please do not worry, Miss March. If you need help defeating Scott, feel free to look out for me at the Alchemy Commission. Definitely help you out. Yeah, I don't trust you, dude, like at this point. When the time comes, if you also require my help, I should do so, Miss March. Yes, thank you both. $700% of the lot. I could take two, that's nice.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Hagar looking outward to visit Jaku and asks if he's preparing some special medicine for March 7th. Draco expresses that he is not at liberty to say, so now go to ask March 7th.
How should I go about this?
It's pretty good. This is the chef's trademark dish. Beyond the plateau.
I learned so much today. Well done. Another step closer to star crazing
Oh, I got it.
glass greatsword.
We got the move. And now we need to work on the other stuff.
Let's do this.
Wonder if they stack.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Nah, I don't think it does.
I'll fight 10.
I'm trying out new medicinal tonics. I'm always wondering if it's poisonous. Dark has broken out in a cold sweat. His demeanor steadies, that feeling of stinging numbness truly filling. New ingredients, new fusions, new risks. And March 7th was thinking about other things.
What do you recommend?
Shaco, you're actually more concerned about the poison now. We're almost at 1,000 strength. Dear God.
Before we start the test, there's...
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Another new move under my belt.
Because I
gotta
couldn't
find
get
time
these
to
two.
try it out.
That's fine. I mean, this is the move we wanted, right? Let's go.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Oh my God. He's become a god. Quite literally. What have I created, man? Look at this.
Now watch this!
Oh my God, March, let him do something at least.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards.
This
Watch
isn't even a battle.
Punish evil!
Oh my God, he's done. Oh, he has a different face now. Okay.
Oh, I
Because it probably knew she was gonna be super strong now.
Come get me.
Wait, if he's serious and she wins, that means
You're all in
he's
on
the
it.
master now, pretty much. Oh my dear god.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch out! Awesome! Now watch this!
Sword, heed me.
It's not gonna matter, because you're not gonna win at this point.
Punish evil.
Dear god.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch out!
Still not done. Just give up already, dude.
I failed.
Oh my god. She just slaughtered him. What's he gonna say to that?
Not bad. You've made it
Not
this far,
bad.
Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Dude, you were in serious foe. What do you mean not bad? It was a bunch of bull.
Oh! Ha! I...
With you?
Yeah.
But
Yeah!
Those experiences.
That actually make now. I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Well, we're gonna ask for his help. I don't know if I really don't want to.
Let's do it! I already have an idea!
I remember Yanqing. What? Do you feel any close?
Oh, yes, absolutely! The great hero with...
Oh, Bailu's here as well.
I'm about to duel with Scott, but I always feel like my fighting skills haven't improved enough. Can I really defeat Scott? Oh, I'm starting to worry.
He doesn't stand a chance.
I mean, don't you have some miracle pills that can instantly unlock my meridians? Boost my cultivation?
Nope.
And make me a super strong hero? You know, the kind where you just pop one and instantly become an invincible swordmaster.
This ain't a manga, damn it. You're a disciple of Saint Leviticus or something? There's...
Hey! Don't say something like that in front of these healers! I don't want to end up in some realm-keeping commission court!
Well, even though it's a risky idea, I'm glad you're finally willing to do whatever it takes to win, Miss March.
Hey, that's actually a compliment I don't want to hear.
We don't have any convenient pills like that. But if you just need a temporary boost for the duel, we might be able to figure something out.
I've made a bowl of matsutake longan white bamboo sparrow soup for you, Miss March. It's nourishing and will give you a good energy boost.
Is it really a good idea to drink a lot of liquid for a fight?
Nah, don't worry. Your body will remind you to finish the fight quickly.
Can I drink half now and save the other half for later? Just in case Scott beats me.
Hey,
I can use it to recover.
that is not a good mindset.
Are you really that lacking in confidence, Marge? I was actually looking forward to tripling the fee when the IPC guys came in for treatment.
You don't know the half of it. Those IPC mechs pack a huge punch.
If it's just pain you're afraid of, I might have a solution. Here, this medicine is named Yabra. A tiny dose can numb the body's senses and alleviate any sensation of pain. Actually, some of the Cloud Knights use pellets which contain trace amounts of this ingredient. When you block pain on the battlefield, you have a better chance of beating your opponent and surviving.
Whoa, sounds incredible! But are there any side effects?
You're gonna feel all of it at once you're done.
No, not at all. We use it for surgeries in the Alchemy Commission. So what kind of side effects could it possibly have? It's just...
Just what?
Well, the thing is, pain is your body's way of warning you
That
something
too.
is wrong. If you ignore it and push through, you might end up with some serious injuries without even realizing it. I had a patient who took some before a fight, only to realize that afterwards, his lower body was missing.
Okay, enough. I'm not taking medicine. I'll just tough it out.
We're all brainstorming ideas. Why are you so quiet, Dr. Jiaoqiu? Dr. Jiaoqiu. Jiaoqiu! March is about to face off with Scott. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I heard March was planning to use some medicine against Scott, so I made some preparations. Well, it seems you're struggling to think outside the box. Sometimes, weakening your opponent is just as effective as improving your own combat skills. It's all about innovation.
Oh, wait. Could it be that the Yaoqing people have some secret formula that could help me?
Exactly. This is the closely guarded secret of the Yaoqing's Ranja school. If it weren't for Miss March's upcoming battle, I would never divulge it.
Wait, do you plan on slipping Scott a laxative?
What? How did you figure that out?
Damn it.
Looks like I'm too predictable.
Yeah, definitely. How despicable. Doc, despicable.
What you call despicable, I call efficient.
Well, Dr. Jiaoqiu, are we really doing this? Shouldn't we defeat him in a more honorable way? Maybe we should just completely forget about this idea.
Huh? You don't agree with my methods? But it's already too late. Moza has already taken care of things.
Oh my god.
Wait, so while you seem to be playing with your phone, you were actually arranging things with Moza? Are all Yaoqing people as quick as you?
Pretty much.
All right, it's time for the duel. Just go fight that Scott guy. I've got something else to do, so I'll be off.
He ran away! What should I do now?
What's done is done, March. We just have to keep moving forward.
Rest assured, we will come to Scott's aid if needed. Let's hope he's all right.
Let's go.
Ah, March 7th. You finally decided to show up.
Unpopular? What are...
Oh, I've caught wind of the gossip. They're just scared of Yang Qing and Yun Li's power, so they don't have the guts to speak up. Guess what? A brave soul approached me in secret earlier, encouraging me to defeat you and seek revenge for all the people in Owlroom Alley. And you know what else? He gave me and the guys a big pot of his special medicinal soup to drink, so we can come at you with triple the energy.
What an idiot.
Well, they do sound like a brave soul.
Did you take it at all?
Of course we did. That soup was surprisingly delicious. Who'd have thought, in a cold and indifferent place like the Law Fu, we'd find something so heartwarming. All right, enough talking. Let's go, boys. That delicious medicinal soup will give us the strength to win.
Don't push yourself too hard. Just leave if you can't handle it.
Spare me your fake concern.
How's this gonna work?
My stomach hurts.
Yep.
What's happening? Ugh, mine hurts too. Could it be that something was wrong with that stew?
Those vile Xianzhou scoundrels! Just hold on, boys. Let's defeat this little brat first.
No, they're actually letting me control it this time. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, not good. I think last night's dinner's about to make a grand exit. I gotta go to the bathroom. See ya.
Stop there! Don't you dare run away!
Sorry, but I can't hold it any longer. I really...
Spare me the details. Just get out of here! So painful. I'm seeing things. The Astral Express is racing away. The Astral Express friend! You're not allowed to
What I
leave!
can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
I'm using my special moves. Because everyone's already died.
I could take 10 steps. Yeah! Awesome! Time to show you what I can really. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
That's not gonna work, man.
I could take 10. Yeah! Yeah! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
He still tries, man.
Oh, I get it! Now watch this!
And you're done.
I lost. I am defeated. You fight too dirty, March 7th.
It worked.
You're truly despicable.
Oh, you'd better go to the bathroom.
No, I don't need to go
Oh,
to the
God.
bathroom anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't need to know that. I guess we did fight a bit too dirty there.
But deep down, it feels kinda good. Is this what slipping into the dark side feels like?
I have one last thing to say, March 7th.
Fine. Give me a piece of your mind if you want. I admit it. I was kinda out of line.
You've earned my respect.
March, we gotta redo this. We can't earn this guy's respect. We failed. That's not what we want to do. We messed up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we fucked up.
March 7th, you're the first person I've ever
Nope.
known who's
Yep.
just as despicable,
messed up there.
cruel, and as heartless as me. But this time, you outdid yourself, being even more vile, more ruthless, and more unscrupulous than ever. I accept my defeat. Maybe we'll actually become
No.
real friends someday.
No.
If you want to come and work for the IPC, I'll gladly write you a recommendation letter.
Your compliments make me so mad. Can I give him another beating while he's down?
Go for it.
Go for it. I don't have the strength to fight back anyway.
So we drop him. I see dear finally succumbing to uncontainable sorrow escapes from the corner of the man's eye.
Forget it. I don't kick people when they're down, even if they annoy me.
Guys, fellas, anyone else who could still move?
Nobody can move.
Help me!
Several IPC workers who can still move rush into the crowd and carry off Scott.
Miss March, maybe we should try something more honorable next time.
Agreed.
It wasn't my idea. It was all that pink-haired fox acting on his own. All I did was, well, kind of engage in free-form sword fighting.
Winter list completed and March 7th resumed the art circulation. Continue. Dude, look at those stats, man. Look at those. Look at those stats. Holy shit. Okay, we'll finish this next time, guys, alright? Peace out.